Okay, guys, I wanted to show you the contract assignment page here real quickly. It looks a lot like it did in the previous years, where you have your drop-down boxes here to determine how long you want to sign these guys for. But the big addition here is this bridge icon that you see right here, this bridge button, and I'm going to show you how that works. Now, if you're just bidding on a normal guy, let's say for like Maxime Talbot, you can see right now 1 year, no savings. If you want to bid on him or sign him for additional years, no problem. Sign him for an additional 3 years. Salary goes down. Everything's the same there. I'm just going to be signing him for 1 year. Minor league players, if you want to leave a minor league, that's fine. If you want to give them a pro contract, if you give them a 1 year contract, you see that they're raised to the minimum pro contract level, but I'm going to leave him the same as well. So with Carl Alsner, one thing to note, I bid over $8 million. So anytime you bid over $8 million on a player, you need to sign him for at least 2 years. And you can see that 2 years is already factored into the final salary here. I can select 1 year here, but what it's going to do is just going to drop me back and say, no, you need to sign him for 2. You know you can select 1 from the drop down. It doesn't allow you to do that. So the bridge contract. Now, the bridge contract's really in place for players that you aren't 100% sure that they're superstars yet, which is all of my players except Jaden Schwartz. So if I wanted to sign Sven Berchi here to a 6-year contract, the only problem with that is I'm going to have him on the books for 6 years, and his base salary is going to be 5.25. Now, that is reflecting a savings of the 12.5%, but I had to raise his base salary to $6 million to meet the minimum year requirement. So I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to want to do with Berchi here is I'm going to want to bridge him. So I'm going to click on the bridge icon here, and you see that the bridge icon shows up beside him, which means he is bridged. Now, when a player is bridged, he is going to be under contract to your team for 2 years. After those 2 years, he is going to be a restricted free agent again, and you'll be able to sign him for up to 4 additional years. Now, the drawback of bridging him is I'm only getting a 10% savings in his salary, not the 75% if he was unbridged. So what that means is that you can see his base salary, the 1.575, was based on 75% of his asking price. So what this does is calculate, say, okay, you're not getting that 75%, you're getting only 10%, because for the bridge, you get 10% for the first 2 years and then 10% for the last 4. If it's not bridged, you get 75% for the life of the contract. But these players definitely need to be bridged, in my opinion. So now there is a huge difference between this with the bridge icon and this. So if you think you're just going to come in here and sign a guy for 2 years and he is bridged, Sven Berchi right now is not bridged. If you were to finish, if the time were to end on the contract assignments, and he would look like this, that means that he would have a 2-year contract, and the nice thing is he's getting 75% of his savings, but after 2 years he's an unrestricted free agent. When he's bridged like this, then you see that he is then after 2 years he will become a restricted free agent again, and you'll be able to sign him for 4 more years. All right, so that is how the bridging works. You can see why I probably wanted to talk about it a little bit here. I got about 12 minutes before the USA-Canada game. Go USA. If you have any questions, post them on the forum, and we will talk to you real soon. Thanks.